Hey everyone, got another Antique Brass Hunter original, and now I have some other originals too. Yeah, me and Dan Spiffy Newman saw saw the ad for this on Marketplace, and we basically, well, he actually went to get it. Well, I actually grabbed two brown originals, so yeah, here's one I wanted to test. I like to show. I really like these antique brass originals. And what I did, it comes with two types of blades, two sides to the blades, like an oak side, and I believe that's like a walnut, maybe a cherry wood, something, but I can't remember. Ah, but I flipped them around because I like this side better. I always think highly of these for antique brass. So here's the light. Really lights up this loft here. And it's drawing 2 amps. 244 watts. And 460 watt bulbs in there. So yeah, of course power factor of 1. So I'm going to go up and set things on the pull chains. Medium, low. Light kit off. So we're going to go with low. Figured I'd test this fan. After him picking it up, I figured I'd test it. Since we were going to test it together anyways. Figured I'd take on some of the fans and test them and shoot videos. But here's, of course, low speed, and of course, Hunter originals like this have a nice low speed. It's definitely like a restaurant fan. I'm just loving how this thing looks kind of a long down rod, but not really a long, but rather long on a higher ceiling. It just, I don't know, I just love how that looks, the install. Like in a restaurant, some restaurants have higher ceilings and would have fans higher up, or banquet halls too. I've seen that in my past. So what's it drawing? 0.32 amps, 34 watts, over 3/4 of a power factor. I'm gonna go to medium. Well, just like at my other shop, I have to, have a ladder in place and step up at least with a pull chain fan, but an industrial, I'm just at the test rig with that. 0.67 watts, 67 amps, 76 watts. Closer to a power factor of 1. All right. Here's high. Beautiful. All right. 101.05 amps. I bet. I didn't look. I know it's probably rated at 1.1 amps, but this is really close to that. 125 watts. Power factor of 1. Nice. And now up here, as I said in my previous video, this being the first video that the first fan I shot up here to do a test, I can actually do a pretty accurate airflow from where I'm doing the test from. Just crouch down and I'm really feeling the air. And it's giving me what a Hunter original would give. All right, time for spin down. And I'm going to flip it and do reverse. Set it to low so we can do reverse. Really cool. All right, here's low reverse. Same current draw. All right. Okay, let's do medium. Okay. Yep, same current draw in medium, in reverse. So it's definitely flipping the polarity in this one, not a shaded pole. All right. Yep, same current draw. All right. Flip it back. Okay. And I'm going to do the decade box. And let's see where it starts. In microfarads. 1, 2, 3. Nice. Starts on 3. Great. Okay. Pretty aesthetic. Okay, here's 4. And 5. Six. Seven. So 7 is already close to factory low. Here's 8. So a lot of originals I find myself using an 8, 12, 20. Because right now I'm getting the perfect low speed on 8. 9. 10. 11. 12. Okay, so that's like a medium low right there. It's just below factory medium. It's somewhat below that at 12, so that's a perfect medium low. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Okay, so I get a little bit, just a little bit above the factory medium with 20 microfarads, so yeah, I definitely use 8, 12, 20s a lot of originals, as long as they're not shaded pole. If they're 3-speed, full size, they're actually perfect. That's actually a perfect thing. All right. Let's see, 21, 23, 25, 28, 30. Okay. 32. 35. 40 microfarads, maxed out. All right. 40 microfarads, and I'm still under high, so no resonant frequency. Shows you how good of fans these really are. Might be impedance protected too. Okay, I'm gonna go up and stop with my hand. Let's see anything out there. I wasn't sure what that was. All right, time to try solid state variable. Okay. Still a good low, even though it's kind of a high current draw. Decent low. Little hum, but not terrible. I mean, it's living room quiet, so. This is a pretty cool fan. If I wanted an original in my bedroom, which at one point I do, I'm gonna have to try this one. This is pretty cool. I'd have to change out the control, but that's no biggie. I don't know that I'd use a solid state variable, but I would use an 81220, which I have. All right, so it's not bad with the solid state variable. All right, the last thing to do with this is 0 to high. Let's see the inrush. Very little inrush. All right. Well, that is all I have for this Hunter Original, this Antique Brass Hunter Original. So I will be back with more fans. So stay tuned, keep subscribing and watching, and you'll see me again with more fans.